A warm welcome, and today I'm going to share with you a love story of my life, and I hope you're interested in it and you will enjoy it. This story begins in Chocolateville in Bangkok. This is my story about my first love affair when I went to Thailand in 2019, and it was at a place called Chocolateville in Bangkok. And this is how my love story unfurls, and I want to share this with you because it was my first love after my wife had passed away. And so you can see from the different scenes over here, and yeah, I'm like the captain at the helm of the ship, and I've been watching from the tower on top, and I went around all the other artifacts that are there, beautiful statues and things like that. And then I laid my eyes on my first love, and oh my God, it was such a wonderful feeling. But getting married was such a nice feeling, right? So I was just very happy about that, and just a thought about it. And the feeling still started continuing while I was standing on this bridge, which said just married. And I guess it's time for celebration, right? Since I was going to meet the love of my life. And I want to share this with you. And yeah, I'm still building up courage. I'm still building up courage to go and meet her, I'm feeling a bit shy, a little backward, but I really have to meet her. So, our carriage for our marriage. So I got a polar bear carriage, and I'm sure she'll be happy with the polar bear carriage. And, just got everything, relaxing a little bit, trying to get over my fear. And okay, I think I built up enough courage. Now let me go and meet her. And here is my love of my life, my beautiful future wife, and my first kiss. And oh my God, we were both so thrilled, so happy we were. And I had a bicycle, and but the polar bear ran away, and she refused to go on a bicycle. And so I was torn to pieces. I was torn to pieces. My heart was broken because she refused. So where should I go from here? I was just wondering what I should do. And what I was thinking now, I'm really heartbroken. And then suddenly an idea occurred to me, and I was wondering whether it's time for me to now leave this world, because how can I live, right? But something went wrong with the timing. The clock showed it was going back. And what about my three adopted children? I will have to leave them behind. But well, it was time to go. So I was searching for a way how to go. Do you think the star is high enough? No, I don't think it's high enough, right? How about this one? Yeah, this one. This one seems very high. Yeah, I'm sure this will be best, for me to take the plunge, right? So leave this world. And then I sat down to think for a little while, and I said, no, this is only for cowards. This is not for me to do it. I'm strong, I'm courageous. Let me move on. Let me find another love. So I got into my car and searched for another love. And that takes me now to another place called Pirom. Pirom is a beautiful place. It says in Nakhon Nayok, something like that. And, it's a very beautiful area. It's called Pirom Cafe, but, it also has guest houses that are nearby. And as you look more and more into it, such a beautiful place. There's a beautiful lake at the side over there, and there's like a big barrel kind of a thing, like as though it has some wine, like wine barrel, but real countryside, like real countryside living is something that I really love, and I hope it happens in the Philippines at least. And there's the big barrel I was telling you about. It looked like some wine or some a big keg like, but nothing like the view. See the mountains in the background, the trees, the lakes, and oh my gosh, I loved. Yeah, for now, the tree was my companion. And look at how well it's trimmed, right? Beautiful, the layout of it, and the trimming, and it's a wonderful place. Really worth visiting if you ever go to Bangkok. And you can sit out there and you can eat. There's a cafe you can eat with a beautiful view, and there's some more things about the view. It's so beautiful, and worth going there. A temple that is not too far off. A temple not too far off. Look at that scenery. Can you beat that scenery? No, God has created this wonderful scene. Beautiful sunset it was on the way driving back again, and yeah, I just love that. And now I take you to Asiatic. Asiatic is also the other side of Icon Siam, a Chao Phraya River, from where I told you about, you go from Sapan Taksin station. So you go straight down, and one side is Bang Rak, and if you go the other side, you will come to Asiatic. Asiatic is very good. You see that big Ferris wheel, the giant wheel or the Ferris wheel, and it's so huge, but it goes so slow, like worse than a snail. And how about that crocodile, stuffing crocodile, like, take a slice of it. There's Icon Siam, like, right on the opposite side. You can see, like, kind of going to Icon Siam side. So, very beautiful view, and I love the night view. So it is worth going at night to Asiatic because it's all lit up, as you can see. It's so beautiful. It's so wonderful, and yeah, I didn't go on the Ferris wheel; it was too slow. But I went and visited many of the other places, like, and it was really wonderful. Crowded, a bit crowded, but manageable, and big screen. Yes, see a big screen that was up there. A lot of food stalls and lots of eating houses, and lots of places to eat over there, and a variety of food. Variety of food. Bangkok is a fusion of food, but eating Thai food is the best. I think I feel it's the best thing to do. So yeah, I just walked around and got as many pictures as possible, to take out. And now here we go on now to the Bangkok airport. The Bangkok airport from 2019, I still see the same decoration. This has a legend behind it, and these people are pulling on a huge serpent. And the huge serpent is curled around a big rock, and that rock is curled around on a turtle, and the turtle is on a very big rock. So there's a big significance of this for the Thai people. So this was many years ago, but even now, when I went last year, when I traveled, the same decoration was there. The same decoration. So by now, sorry, not just last year, this year, when I was coming to Canada, the same piece of thing is there. I guess it's not easy to take out, right? And now here we come to Icon Siam. It's the opposite side of, the Asiatic, the opposite side. Now, I think I have another video of Icon Siam, but in that one, I have made a recording and I have given a commentary about it. So I just may about add that video also to this later on, so that gives you a little more insight. So all the beautiful things that were there, very beautifully decorated, and they keep changing the decoration. It's not like they keep the same thing over and over again, but they keep changing the decoration, like you see. So this is one of the side entrances, and in the beginning, what I showed you was the front entrance. And even behind Icon Siam, you see the Chao Phraya River. It's adjacent to the Chao Phraya River. And I will take you there. I will take you there in a short while. But for now, I just want you to enjoy the beautiful scenery inside Icon Siam. It has altogether, if I'm not mistaken, about 6 levels, but it is huge. It's spread out over a very large area. Now, this is the back of the Icon Siam, the back, and the back heads out into the Chao Phraya River. This particular Icon Siam, they even have their own ferry, a free ferry service that will take you to the other side of the thing that is called Bang Rak or Sapan Taksin station. So this ferry takes you free of charge. So I travel by this ferry very often. There's the 6 story, about 6 story high. This is when I first went to Bangkok. I arrived in July 2019, and I stayed at this place, a very nice place. They had a nice pool table. The rooms were very, very comfortable, good sized rooms, and lots of rooms, and it was all on the ground level, like, there's no higher story and all. Beautiful lawn, a breakfast for two, but since I was alone, they asked me, "Do you want one or two breakfasts?" And well, I paid for the room, and it I'm entitled to two breakfasts, so why not eat two breakfasts? And it's good I decided to eat the two breakfasts because the quantity was a little, it was too little for me, for one breakfast. So I enjoyed two breakfasts, and I enjoyed the orange juice. I love orange juice to have it in morning for breakfast. So yeah, I stayed at this resort for the one night, and I extended it for two more nights. So very nice, very this. It is at a place called Lat Krabang, and Lat Krabang is on the way to the airport. Then this is my trip to Laos. I had to go in 2019 October. I went for a change of visa, and I went to make my 3 month visa, non B visa, for 3 months. So some beautiful places in Laos, but I did not see much. This was a beautiful sunset. I tell you, the sunset was so different, like, none of the vibrant colors and things like that, but it had its charm of its own. Look at that set, look at that sunset, it's different, like from any other sunset you have seen, with all the vibrant colors. This was very, very different, like, but beautiful in its own way, right? Even without the colors, beautiful in its own way. And soon it was nightfall, and I just spent one day over there. Nice kind of houses also there, nice kind of houses. Again, looking so much like a countryside. And I stayed there just for one night, and it was good. I went in the morning, did the border cross run, and you just enjoy the scenery while I speak. Okay, so I enjoyed the border cross run, and then went straight to the immigration office. Handed all my stuff, papers and everything. They had a look, everything in order. Then I went back to the hotel, and I fixed up with the tuk-tuk, this driver, to come and meet me the next morning. No, to come later on in the afternoon and take me for sightseeing. So that's what he did, and that's where I show you the sunset and all these places. He took me to the church, a grotto, and all that. And then finally, he brought me back, and then next morning, he picked me up again. He took me to the immigration office, and from there, I came back again to Bangkok. Now, this is a place called Chatuchak Market. It's a weekend market, and you find this Chatuchak Market is only on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and it's packed. But on other days also, you can visit this market. It's not like it's not, but it's not really. A few shops are open, not the full market, and a few people are still selling odds and ends. But the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, is the best day to go. You see the bus stops giving proper timings and everything. It's so wonderful at this place. Like, the bus stops display all the numbers of the buses, and there are about 3 or 4 or 2 bus stops, and they give you all the timings. Bus is coming, next bus, what is the number of the bus and everything. And what's the beauty of this place is there are a couple of stations. Now, from the back of the market, you can go to this particular place, which is Bang Su's railway station. This Bang Su is a recent terminal. I think it came up about 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So the Bang Su terminal is now the main terminal. The older terminal used to be called Urin. No, Hua Lompong, sorry. Hua Lompong was the old terminal, but now the Bang Su is the new terminal, and it's really, I do not know how many platforms they have over there, and trains, even outstation trains pass that particular place. So, yeah, the Chatuchak market is really a nice area. This is another entrance from where I came out. I usually go in from one entrance, but I wanted to find another way out from where I went to, the shortest way out, and I landed at this place, and I was shocked and surprised to see that, oh, here's Bangsu Station. Wow. I should say Bangsu Terminal Station. So I was really very happy that I came out a different route, but then I had to find my way back. But from this entrance, when you see Bangsu in front of you, you just have to take a left turn, carry on walking, and then take another left turn, and you will soon come to the MRT station. And from there, you can travel. I wanted to travel back by the MRT. It was better to come back to the MRT. And actually, I didn't want to so much travel by the MRT, but at this MRT station, there are buses that bring me directly back to Fashion Island. I've shown you a lot about Fashion Island. I have videos about Fashion Island, so it's worth looking into my past videos about that. Chatuchak Market, I think I have a video, but that's not, those are just some pictures that I had. But this is something I went on a recent trip, and on this recent trip, I took out a video of Chatuchak market. They couldn't take out everything. Also, see the bus stops. They have this sign, they have this sign which gives you, like, all the bus numbers, and below that you find it gives you a directory. So if you want to go, like I want to go to Fashion Island, I look under F. I see under F Fashion Island. Oh yes, which bus numbers go? Okay, okay. These are the 2 or 3 buses that go to Fashion Island. So all the details are well displayed, and they are in English. Okay, they are in English, so that's another advantage. So very good to go to Bangkok. Lots of signs in English and in Thai, so you will not be lost. You will not be lost. And even if you ask somebody, they will be good enough and kind enough to direct you. But here's the MR station I was talking about. MRT station. This is the subway. Okay. So this was the closest to the Chatuchak market from one direction. Now this is my journey on the Chao Phraya River. I took a boat. And I went to a place called Wat Arun. And then from Wat Arun, I took another boat and went across to the Grand Palace. And there is the Grand Palace, and then a couple of other government department buildings. So this is a wonderful journey to do. Just to go for a ferry. Now this ferry also extends right up to a place called Nonthaburi. It's another province close to where I used to stay before. And in Nonthaburi there is a place called Park Kret. Park Kret. And Park Kret is a man-made island just at the mouth of the river that enters into the sea. So it's a man-made island, and it's a very nice place. I always wanted to go, but just never made it. But maybe when I visit Thailand again, just for a short time, go to see certain places in Thailand which I have not seen before. So Pak Kret, Pakret, man-made island. So you can take a ferry from here, Sapan Taksin, you can take a ferry from here and go all the way to Pak Kret. Then Nonthaburi Park Kret, but then from there to go to the main island, you have to take no cars, no nothing allowed there. On the main island, the only thing you can do is take a ferry, right? That's the only thing you can do is take a ferry. And on the island itself, you can ride only a bicycle. You can hire these bicycles and you can ride them. Cost-wise, it's not very expensive. It will take you like in one day you can go right around the island, not that big. So I hope you have enjoyed my journey and wonderful journey. And thank you so much for watching.